Hello world, here is Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant, and here is the Bitcoin update, the daily Bitcoin update. Bitcoin price forecast, cloudy with a chance of downside. Yes, we will check what's going on with Bitcoin. Now here is the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, and you can see we have here 50 points and we have a neutral here. So very interesting. Yesterday we had fear in the market. Look at this, 27 points fear in the market. Last week greed in the market, and last month 74 points greed in the market. Here is CoinMarketCap, and Bitcoin is going up a little bit today with 1.3%. And in the week it's still bloody, it's still in the minus with 1.5%. You can see it here on this chart here on the right side, the last 7 days here. Ethereum is going up really nice here with 4.7%, and look at the weekly, 17%. Bitcoin is mooning momently. It's a lot better to trade Ethereum as Bitcoin because you make more gain here. So Binance Coin is also pumping very nice, 4% on the day, but only 3.8% in the week. XRP is pumping with 8.5%, and in the week with 4% in the plus. ADA, Cardano, 4.5% in the plus in 24 hours and 8% in the week. The Dogecoin is going up with 1%, but in the week Dogecoin is going down extremely with 25%. Polkadot is going up a little bit. Uniswap is going up very nice. In the week, Uniswap is pumping with 30%. Litecoin is going up a little bit. Also in the week, Litecoin is going down. Bitcoin Cash is going up a little bit. Chainlink is going up a little bit. WeChain also is going up a little bit. Sol is going down, and XLM is going up a little bit, also with 7.5%. So, ladies and gentlemen, what coin is the biggest winner of 24 hours? It's Tiliqua. Till is the biggest winner in 24 hours with 26.55%, place number 1. And Polygon Matic is place number 2 with 22.35%. And ZRX is going up with 22.26%. So these are the biggest winners in 24 hours. And what coin is the biggest loser in 24 hours? Wah, quack, quack, quack. The biggest loser is, once again, Solana. I think yesterday it was also Solana. Sol is going down with 7.17%, and Celo is going down also with 5.67%, and Horizon is going down with 1.78%. So these are the biggest losers. All in all, we have to say the most coins are going to the upside, and that's very nice to watch. Here is the technical overview from TradingView. The summary is telling us on the daily time frame we should buy Bitcoin. Moving averages also telling us buy Bitcoin. The oscillators are neutral on 4 hours. We have a neutral on the summary. The moving averages are telling us we should buy, and the oscillators are neutral also. The 1 hour buy Bitcoin summary. Moving averages strong, buy Bitcoin. Oscillators neutral, and for all turbo traders, summary momently, we should sell Bitcoin. Moving averages sell Bitcoin, and the oscillators are neutral. And guys, very important, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. Here is the Bitcoin chart. We're starting with the daily chart picture here. So every candle is 1 day, and this is a nice chart picture. Look at this. The daily picture, the daily candle from yesterday, really nice, a nice pump to the upside, and this day also a really nice little pump to the upside. What can we await now? What's going on? What is the biggest thing to watch? In my opinion, the biggest thing momently is a parallel channel, guys. A parallel channel to the downside, something like this. And we can make this point, or I think this is the better point here. And we will make it not so extreme, something like this. And we can make it here to the upside. So this is our parallel channel. Momently, we are in a nice uptrend, and you can see this is the middle line with this blue dot line. Here's the middle line, and we are momently over this middle line. So we won this fight momently. Bitcoin is over the middle line, and we have a confirmed closing candle over this middle line. That's very nice. That's very bullish here for this parallel channel. Also, the MACD was telling us the MACD. I think this is a bearish one. Let's check the MACD. And yes, the MACD is still bearish. The blue line is still under the brown line, but one thing is very nice. We can see these light red candles here are growing and growing and not going to the downside. They are going to the upside a little bit and not dark red. That's a nice sign for the MACD. We need to watch this. So EMA Ribbon, what is going on with the EMA Ribbon? And this is the biggest thing we have to watch on the daily chart for the moment. Look at this EMA Ribbon. We have still a green EMA Ribbon for sure. We have a long position since this point here, since October or something like this. Yes, October 2020. And we have still a green ribbon band. But now we are fighting with this ribbon band and we have no confirmed closing candle over this ribbon band. We are still in the ribbon band on the daily chart. And that's the bad thing. We need a closing candle over this, and momently we have not enough volume, in my opinion, to see a closing candle over this ribbon band. And if we will see now a retest of this ribbon band and a leg to the downside, this would be extreme bearish, guys. We must watch this. If we would see a big leg to the downside, we have a new daily bearish trend, and that's this one here. For the moment, we can check it here. This is our maybe new bearish trend if we will see a rejection here to the downside, and we have some things to watch here. So you see also from the downside is coming the EMA 200, and one big thing to watch, in my opinion, is this line. It's the MA 100. The MA 100 is here with this big fat yellow orange line, and this is our big support for the moment. We spiked under it, no confirmed closing candle, and this support is momently holding. The price for this one is here in the moment about 50,000. That's the big support. To the downside, we have also big supports. For the first, this is the middle line, okay, but if we will break down here, depends always where we will hit this line here. We have maybe a price about 51,000, 50,000, 52,000. That's the next price region, 53,000 maybe. That's the next price region if we see here a rejection to the downside, if we see here that Bitcoin will lose the fight with the ribbon band and will make maybe a big leg to the downside. It's possible, guys. It's really possible. This ribbon band, in my opinion, is momently the biggest thing to watch on the one-day chart. So let's go very quick in the 4-hour chart. What's going on here? 4-hour chart, we have also some things to watch. The ribbon band is here, our friend. You can see it. We have still a red ribbon band, but it's turning maybe into a green one. For the moment, we are over the ribbon band, and that's nice. We have a confirmed closing candle over the ribbon band, and that's very bullish. But, and there's always a but, look at this. Here's the EMA 200 coming, and here's the EMA 100 coming from the upside. These are the biggest resistances for the moment. We have to watch this here. Also, we are forming maybe a W pattern. It's not hard, it's not easy to say, but we saw this W pattern. Yes, it's maybe a W pattern, and we saw that we break out to this point, to this baseline, and W pattern, in my opinion, is now finished. So this is not necessary to watch, in my opinion, here. What's telling us the MACD here on the 4-hour chart? Let's check this one here. MACD is bullish. The MACD is very bullish, blue line over the brown line, but we are building lower green candles, and that's not the best thing. It's going down here a little bit, and it's very important what's going on now. Will we see here now our big rejection to the downside? It's very possible, in my opinion. This bearish downtrend, guys, is also very important. Look at this. I showed you on my live stream this bearish downtrend since long time. My live stream is Bitcoin Trading Informant. I'm streaming live on Twitch and YouTube 24 hours, 7 days a week. And this bearish downtrend is momently still here acting, and Bitcoin is showing reaction to this upper line here. This upper line of the downtrend is very important, and as long as we see no confirmed breakout of this, we still have a problem, in my opinion, here, also on the 4-hour chart. But the 4-hour chart is looking better as the one-day chart, because we have here the nice support now from this ribbon band. 1-hour candle, what is telling us this one? The 1-hour chart picture here, the 1-hour chart picture is looking better. We have the ribbon band as a support, the EMA 200 as a support, and the MA 100 as a support. That's very nice. We are over the ribbon band, but also we are fighting with the downtrend, and this is a must-have. We must break through this downtrend. And a very important region, you can see it here, is this region here. I will make it here as a bad red resistance line, and we need to fight against this resistance line. Why this is a very big resistance line, I can show you here. This is a thing, here was the last high from here, and this is a sign that this one is now reacting on this last high and this resistance line, and we need to fight over this bad resistance, over this 55,500, one of the biggest things to watch. Also, we can make a thing, guys, we can make a Fibonacci line from the highest point to the lowest point. Fibonacci line, I'm always searching this Fibonacci line. I am so often searching this one. Fibonacci retracement from the highest point to the lowest point. And this is also very, very, very nice to see here. Our Fibonacci line 0.5, 55,880 is now our resistance also. So momently we are under this big resistance line, Fibonacci line, and the downtrend channel. So it's not good. We need volume. We need a lot of volume. And I think for the moment, the volume is not here. We need more volume. If we will see that Bitcoin will lose this fight here, we have the next support to watch, this one, 0.382 Fibonacci line at 53,765. That's the big support. And if this support will also break, the ribbon band will break, the EMA 200 will break, and we will see the next leg to the downside. Maybe the next point to watch is this very important Fibonacci line here on 0.236, 51,100. This is maybe the next thing to watch, and maybe we'll see another leg to the upside from here. So I know that's magic ball or crystal ball magic glass reading here, but this is simple TA, guys, and in my opinion are this the big things we have to watch here. To the downside, 53,000, this line here very important. To the upside, 55,000, 55,800. These things we need to climb over this. Attention for fake outs. We saw big fake outs to the downside, and also maybe we will see a fake out here to the upside and then a downgoing Bitcoin. So that's very important here. I think in the next hours we will see the direction, what's going on here. So, okay. What's another thing I would like to show you very quick here is the RSI on the 1 hour chart, the relative strength index. And this one here is telling us the story. We are maybe a little bit not oversold, but 62 points. We are very high with this RSI, and we need to watch this, guys. We are also building here on this RSI a resistance. We can see this with a trend line like this here. This is also a bad resistance, and as long as we're under this, we have some problems. We have a little space up to this resistance, but for the moment I think this RSI is very high, and it's very possible to see a downcoming Bitcoin from here and taking deep breaths here, maybe on 53,700 or on 51,000, and then the next attack to the resistance. That's very, very, very likely here, in my opinion here. So guys, that's the big picture for Bitcoin for the moment. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you the best of luck. It doesn't matter if you go long or if you go short. I wish you make millions out there with your trade. Greetings, have a nice time. Yours Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant.